guys back, okay? I'm gonna take you guys back to when I was 18, because I'm still in the pursuit of, achieving my goals. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Still, so it's a work in progress here. So we're gonna go back right here. Ooh. Okay, so I know it came out pretty serious and all, but life, I laugh a lot in life. And this is actually my real high school graduation picture. No shame. Shame. Tweet shame at Caustan. But one thing I really want to point out, is there a laser pointer on this thing? Okay. You see right here in the Afro region here? Okay. There is so much hair actually on my head right now that it's tucked into a ponytail, and this hat is Velcroed onto the back of my head. Yeah. So, I'm proud of that, but I'm going to take you guys, a little bit back in time. This is me, okay? So, when I was 18, I started off in comedy. I was doing Eddie Murphy impressions, like, "Hey, Shrek, don't bother me. We making waffles. Oh, yeah, it's beautiful now. They're clapping in the audience. Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, hey, Shrek, we're making love. Yeah, oh." Okay. Don't do that around children, though. They'll jump you. I don't know why. I used to work at the Science Center, and the kids, they hear you do that impression. They just jump on top of you. No idea why. Started off in comedy. So here's the thing. I was joking everywhere, pretty much nonstop. I even almost got in trouble for telling Bible stories with hip-hop. Exodus. True story. Exodus, Luda Moses. "Move, water, get out the way. Get out the way, water, get out the way." And the Red Seas parted, and Pharaoh's army was in dismay. Believe me, even back then, it was a risky joke to make, but I knew I had a talent I could not forsake. So I made a little cash, then I got a following. I started rhyming, it led me into battling. I tested my wits to find every single gift, started to think ahead and say, how can I make money from this? So I became my own boss. I found my own authority. Learned lessons the hard way. My first tries failed horribly. Okay, I thought this was a good idea, but here's the lesson of the day. Show your press materials to your mentors before you launch them. Okay? But see, after all the jokes and the impressions, they got me this public place, I wanted to be taken more seriously, so I realized what I gave to this world had to change. I could no longer just joke and have nothing to say. So the business side of me kicked up, and I began to lead projects. And then I started to share my story with any of those who would listen, in print and publish, whatever it was. Because everyone who asked me for help, I would teach them how to find your passions if you lost it, then turn your passions into profit. How to fill skills gaps without emptying your pockets. How to cultivate your dreams by building up your team and working for more than yourself by serving your community. You see, creating opportunities for everybody became my path back home, to educate and entertain, to cultivate and sustain, to dream and create. But see, each of you can operate in this space, because true entrepreneurship is both learning and giving back. Career success by helping others, that's a business fact. Now, I've been inspired and I've doubted too, just like all of you guys. But what you do with today's message, that's entirely up to you. Thank you. Okay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not done yet. I know I just met you guys, and this might seem crazy, but if you still have questions, tweet me maybe. There's an applause sign somewhere. Edit that off the internet stream, please. So yes, this is what it became about. I started to use everything that I knew that I could, or everything that I had with my talents. I'd pour them into my work, and I'd find new ways of sharing my message. So one thing I did, which I'm really proud of, was I released my first hip-hop track a couple years back. First single. I worked with a producer named G Wonder in Toronto. He works at Much Music. Thanks for the help. And what I did with this track was I took one of my motivational addresses, and I took part of my story, and then I personified doubt. So when I'm singing this song, everything that I say on it is what I would say to doubt, like right to doubt's face if that was a person. And I really hope you guys enjoy it. DJ. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. You guys ready? All right. Yeah, here we go. All right. Let's get this going, y'all. All my people, get your hands up. Get 'em up, get 'em up, get your hands up. Get 'em up, get 'em up, get your hands up. Get 'em up, get 'em up, get your hands up. Yeah, it's your boy Caustan. These are my boys here, give it up. Listen up while I start this off. Born in 84, on my way to the top. 9 years of rhyming, 4 years of trying. Never had the money, but I had to start climbing. Yeah, so I took my time. I went off to school to expand my mind. Blood, sweat, and tears had my goals defined. Stretched out my reach until the stars aligned. Never did the road seem that easy, but ill-gotten and greedy, selfish and sleazy. Yeah, but I'm finally getting greasy. Raise my peace to my family. People say believe, if you gotta bleed just to succeed. Yeah, yeah. Here we go, y'all. Breathe, believe. There we go. Here we go, let's give it up. Nice. All right, verse 2, let's go. Doubt can't touch me, it's not my standard off. I speak with authority, stopping doubt like cops. Show me a license and registration for corrupting the minds that are in this nation. I can't, never ever, don't try it. Doubt, keep your mouth shut, you got the right to remain silent. I'm not a president, but I can set a precedent. Because doubt can't do it, you think that I can handle it? No, what the heck is this negative, is so irrelevant. Surrounded by these haters and I just don't like the smell of it. Foul, funk, fake, and flipping faulty. No weapon formed against will ever come to harm me. Breathe, believe. There we go. Anyone from the audience, come on up here. Here we go, let's do this. Get up out your seats. In the audience, come on up. Here we go. Let's do this, y'all. All right. Bridge time. Stay in your lane, move from my face. You can eat my dust, tell me how my dust tastes. Man in the mirror, cause I gotta make a change. Stocking up my greatest, see my dreams and I chase. I'm tired of the doubt, the nonsense, the lies. Tired of the fears that keep me from trying. Tired of the lows, I want to reach the highs. With the feeling what I'm saying, get your hands to the sky. Block out the haters. Back up. Telling me to quit, nah? Shut up. Respect to all my ballers. Stand up. Get your hands higher. Get up, breathe. People say believe, if you gotta bleed just to succeed. Say I am living up this dream. Believe. Here we go. Got this. Yeah, there we go. All right, one more verse. We gonna do this. Here we go. I was given nothing but options to quit. Facing this world, brawn, brains, and wit. Crushing stereotypes that I know I don't fit. Until I reach my goals, I will not submit. Now my path is half clear, but I gotta keep wit. Nothing happens overnight, and that ain't no myth. If your passion gets cold, you're gonna get frostbit. They say doubt is a slope, and you're gonna slip. Leaving everything I got from my degree to my socks. Climb to the top, open doors that were locked. In fact, to be used to the blues, breaks, and blocks. Put your hands up. Breathe. People say believe, if you gotta bleed just to succeed. Hey. There we go. Y'all didn't know. Oh, here we go. There we go. We got this. Yo, thanks for coming out. That's just for you guys. Here we go. Tedxyouth Waterloo, you guys got this. All right, enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks for coming up, y'all. Peace. Caustan, get at me. Twitter.